Hello everyone, here we have today Jayeta Rohilla with us, the alumni of Institute of Apparel Management, who started with her own brand May and is going to be talking about sustainable fashion today with us. So Jayeta, how is May connected to sustainable fashion?
I May is not directly linked to sustainable
Okay.
fashion, but a lot of it in terms of the fabric that we use, where we've got a lot of cotton.
Cotton, yes.
We've got a lot of reused cotton as well that we're working on. So in that terms, it's sort of sustainable. Then we're using like these products that we make out of palm wrappers. That's sustainable. Instead of wasting the plastics, you can actually make a product out of that. Jeans that we're using, the bags that we make, that's sort of sustainable fashion where everything is actually made out of a pant itself. So we
Cool.
don't let the whole thing go to waste. If sometimes something that you don't want to use, you don't just throw that clothing off.
Okay. So how are your products like all made up of in case related to sustainable fashion, how are the product sense in that?
The product sense in terms of material is
Yes.
sustainable. The product sense in terms of a lot of design is sustainable, where we make garments that you can't just. They're not one time wear. It's not Sarojini Nagar where you buy it and then you throw it off.
Okay.
The quality is not that sort. The idea behind making these garments and the way that we've made them is so that people can actually continue wearing these for a long-term basis. In terms of material, like I've already said, in terms of design as well, the silhouettes, it's very neat, it's very simple. So it's not something that you'd be like, oh, okay, I wear it to one occasion and then you're done and you don't wear it again. It's not like Shadi Ka Lehenga. These are everyday wear, so casual wear, everyday wear meaning that they're going to be lasting for longer. In terms of that, you're going to be using them longer. These are garments that you can pair off and match off with various things. You can match them off with denim. You can match them off with just plain pants. You can match them off with white pajamas, which makes them more user friendly, which makes them more sustainable at the end of it. If we look at it as a broader picture.
Okay. So tell me about your view, how you see the future of India in terms of sustainable fashion.
In India, in terms of sustainable fashion, I think we are little kids right now. We are still polluting our own country, so it's going to take us some time to actually get onto to understanding sustainable fashion in true sense. Um, uh, there are some designers working on it where there's organic cotton being used, but when we look at it as a bigger picture, it's very, it's thought that 5% of all the designers were actually making a change in this. So slowly, I think we're getting there. Pero, another design house, is actually doing pretty well with that too. What they're doing is they're taking garments that people are more attached to, and then they're sort of redesigning them and personalizing them as well with apparel feel to it too. So that's interesting. But that again, it'll take time for it to really flourish in India. And I'm sure that will happen
Yeah.
soon.
So what about your future plans about Mare branding, reaching the masses and
Right now, we're trying to. I think we're keeping ourselves sort of under the radar. By under the radar, I don't mean like actually out of the radar, not under the radar. Yeah. We aren't going too into the masses as yet because the market that we have designed the clothes for is kind of niche. Then now the next collection that we're working on again, it's to do with sustainability. We're using used Banarsi saris, and we're making garments out of those. And by garments, I'm not talking about another sari made out of sari. We're making pullovers, we're making t-shirts, we're making sweatshirts, we're making pants, pleated pants, dresses. So like garments, real garments out of saris, and then again, that's sustainability coming in there, where these saris would have most likely been just thrown off and been out in the nature for waste. But for me, in terms of masses, I think that's going to take some time.
okay.
Yeah.
So quite lately, like many people from outside India are also keen on buying your products. So what is your overall worldwide view over it? How is Meg going to be in future, in quite some
Yes,
time.
yes. We actually have a Japanese, uh, like a how do I call it? Like it's not really a supermarket, but like a they also have clothing in there as well.
Mm.
So who are interested to retail May, and we have few markets in Europe as well. But I want to take it slow.
Okay.
I think to just like boom, go out there. I think there is a lot more work to be done in terms of products. I think they can be even better. I think things can be even better. So I would be taking time for that. I mean, it's not my decision. It's my decision now. So I'm just, yeah, I want to take it slow and slowly. I don't want to push it too fast. But eventually, I think yeah, we're already actually available, you know, all over the world since we are online at Jaipur. People can access it from anywhere, and so it's not that possibility is there, but not at a store as yet, because then that makes things to another level. So we want to take it slow.
All right. So thank you very much. Here we had Jayeta Rohilla with us.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for having me.